What if I gave you a short list of words right now? Could you remember it by the end of this video? Let's find out. Here's your list. Apples, milk, eggs, toothpaste. No writing it down. Just try to remember. We'll circle back, so don't sneak a pen behind your back. Most of us think we have a decent memory, until we spend 5 minutes looking for our phone, only to realize we're talking on it. Every so often, though, someone shows up with recall so impressive, people whisper, photographic memory. But is that even real, or just Hollywood hype? Eidetic memory lets you replay an image in your mind after seeing it once. Mostly kids can do it, and they lose it as they grow up. Photographic memory, by contrast, is supposed to let you memorize entire pages of text, complex images, or data with perfect accuracy, like snapping a mental photo. Despite decades of study, science has never found a single adult who can do it reliably. Still, remarkable memory feats do exist. Jill Price, who has hyperthymesia, remembers nearly every day of her life since the 1960s. What she wore, what she ate, even the weather. Dominic O'Brien, an 8-time world memory champion, memorized the order of 54 decks of cards, that's 2,808 cards, using vivid images in memory palaces. Stephen Wiltshire, an autistic savant, can fly over a city for 30 minutes, then draw every window, bridge, and street lamp in breathtaking. Beyond memory champions, many famous individuals have been credited with extraordinary recall, even if the term photographic memory isn't scientifically precise. Nikola Tesla, the visionary inventor, reportedly visualized complex inventions in his mind with such clarity that he rarely needed to draw blueprints. He could even test his prototypes mentally before building them. Former U.S. President Theodore Roosevelt was known for his voracious reading and astounding retention, capable of reciting entire newspaper pages verbatim. In the realm of entertainment, actor Marilu Henner possesses highly superior autobiographical memory, or HSAM, allowing her to pinpoint details from almost any day of her life. Even Mr. T famously claimed his photographic memory meant he didn't need to study in school. Composer Sergei Rachmaninoff was said to have an incredible musical memory, enabling him to learn and recall complex scores very quickly. Okay, do you still remember the list? If your answer is apples, milk, and a vague sense of impending doom, you're not alone. Let's fix that right now. We're going to build a memory palace. Ready? Close your eyes. Seriously. I'll wait. First, visualize your home. Start at the front door, then picture your kitchen, your bathroom, and your bedroom. Next, place each item along that route. See apples piled on your doormat. Imagine a milk carton toppling over your kitchen counter. Picture eggs filling your bathroom sink. Visualize a tube of toothpaste resting on your pillow. Finally, walk that route in your mind, doormat, kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, and let those silly, vivid images stick. This trick is ancient, but real memory superstars sometimes go even further. Imagine wielding an intellect so vast, so precise, that you could call forth entire libraries from your mind. In the late 1500s, the audacious Italian philosopher Giordano Bruno wasn't just using memory palaces. He was designing complex, almost mystical memory wheels, intricate interlocking diagrams filled with bizarre symbols and celestial alignments. Bruno claimed he could mentally spin these wheels, unlocking and instantly reciting entire volumes of law, scripture, and philosophy at will. His astonishing feats, performed before popes and princes, made him not just a legend, but a formidable intellectual force, baffling and challenging Europe's greatest thinkers. Then, in 1770, 14-year-old Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart snuck into the Sistine Chapel during Holy Week to hear Gregorio Allegri's Miserere Me, Deus, a sacred choral work that no one was allowed to copy. He went home, lit a candle, and transcribed every note of the 5-part, 12-minute composition from memory. Legend even says he returned the next night to correct a few tricky harmonies. When word reached Pope Clement XIV, instead of threatening young Mozart with excommunication, the Pope summoned him, praised his genius, and made him a Chevalier of the Order of the Golden Spur, the Vatican's own knighthood. Mozart's handwritten Miserere then made its way to London, shattering the chapel's monopoly and cementing his place in history. Now, one more time. What was the grocery list? Take your mental walk again. Apples on the doormat, milk in the kitchen, eggs in the bathroom, toothpaste on the bed. Nailed it? If not, rewind and try again, because the technique works. Photographic memory may be a myth, but extraordinary memory is real, and it's trainable. Now you know. That's a fact you can keep. Like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. What should we break down next? Until our next session, class dismissed.